Welcome back to another episode of this Villarreal save. It's the January transfer window, so that means we've got players incoming and outgoing. I'd already agreed for, if I can remember, which I can't, we already agreed for Conde, Gay, Cardona and Cambuala to join the club, because that's who Villarreal have signed in real life. Players have left the club. Jorgensen has left, Capue's left, Moreno's left, Coquelin's left. Pepe Reina has agreed to join Rangers, but at the end of the season. I think that was it. I'm not 100% sure. But we do have some new players to play with. Guy is going to come straight into that midfield for us, along with Conde is now our first choice goalkeeper. So he's come straight into the starting lineup as well. Cambuala and Cardona have come straight onto the bench. Can use Cambuala as a right back and centre back. I think possibly Pedraza I could use as a centre-back if I needed to with that pace, or I could use Cardona. The option is there. But they'll be the only signings we make in January. Any other signings now will wait until we find out what our profits are at the end of the season and where we finish in the league, to what percentage we have of those profits as a transfer budget, because that is one of our rules. So that's going to be our starting lineup. We are currently second in La Liga, a game in hand on Atletico Madrid, but we are 5 points behind them. If we win that game in hand, it will be cut down to 2 points. But in this episode, we are going to... we've got a cup game. We're going to play Valencia. We're going to play Espanyol. We're going to play Barcelona. And we're going to sim Parma and Mallorca. I think that's the plan. So let's go into this first game. We'll have a quick look at this Valencia starting lineup. We should get all 3 points. Mosquera, centre-back. We've got a Mosquera as well. Brothers, maybe? I'm not too sure. But hopefully we can get 3 points from this game against Valencia. We don't need to change anything, so let's go straight into this first game against Valencia. Pedraza needs to get back. They've whipped a ball into the back post, but Conde catches it. And we can set Baena away straight away into Gadez. Tries to find Soloth, which he's done. But the goalkeeper is a good goalkeeper. And he's managed to make the save. But we've won ourselves a corner. It was a chance that we should have taken. Pereiro to whip this ball in. Into Soloth! I mean, let me change player. Guy. We've lost it. Thierry. Easy for Pedraza that time. Cuenca finds Pereiro. Into Baena. Goes on his left foot! Goalkeeper gets down and we've got ourselves another corner. Pereiro again. Try and do the same thing. Into Soloth with the head. But he heads it up instead of down. We did make contact. Cuenca gets on the wrong side, but Conde makes another great save. And Valencia have won themselves a corner, which they go short on. To Diego Lopez. Gonzalez. Go on, Pino. Get rid of it. Pressing square to hoof it, and you're doing nothing. It's a ball across. Grenka manages to get this ball away. And we can get this out to Mosquera. Oh, and just gets taken out, referee. We are approaching half-time. I don't know how much time added on there is, but we'll try and get the ball forward as quick as we can, but we lose it. We do go in at half-time scoreless, 0-0. Saz, Jeremy Pino into Soloth, finds Pereiro, into Guedes, with the shot, and he's got the finish. Lovely. Guedes with the goal. I cannot remember who got the assist there. I think it's Pereiro. And we find ourselves winning. I thought that defender was going to catch us. Just see number 12 coming in. Guedes with the goal. Let's go. We're beating Valencia 1-0. Go on, Foyth. Diego Lopez. Let's not concede straight away, please. Mosquera needs to get back. That was close. I think we're going to make some changes here. I'm going to bring Cambuala on for Mosquera. Suarez is going to come on for Pereiro. I think I might bring Moreles on for Soloth as well. Just because he's got that yellow card. And Ilias is going to come on for Baena. And they'll be the only changes we make for now. But we do have a corner to try and deal with. Which they're going to go short on. Nope, they haven't gone short. Pedraza with a head away. Only as far as a Valencia player, though. Finds... Oh, tries to go for the near post. And we can't prevent it from going out for another corner. They're going to go short this time. Nope, they've put it in again. Ilias with the head away. Fantastic work. Oh, Diego Lopez manages to bring that down and gets the shot away. But luckily for us, it goes wide. Fine Pino. Back to Pedraza. Puts the ball over. Morales brings it down and gets the shot away to make it 2. Lovely ball from Pedraza into Morales. Great touch and an even better finish. We're winning 2-0. Good head. Pedraza again. Cambuala into Ilias. Finds Guedes. Holds the ball up. Fantastic. Just tried to squeeze that through to Suarez. Just didn't come off. Gaia. Great work from Ilias. Let's go. Oh, he threw it straight at me. And I moved. Pepelu. Diego Lopez popping up everywhere. Mari. Pepelu. They do keep the ball well. Mari. Genka with the tackle. Get this into Jeremy Pino, and the referee blows for full time. And we beat Valencia 2-0. Next up for us is our Copa de España game against Espanyol. I think that's just the Spanish Cup, but we'll try and call it the Copa de España. Against Espanyol. Who do they have? Brathwaite. I mean, we're going to make some changes, so it may be a difficult game for us. Morales is going to get the start ahead of Guedes. Turats is going to come in, and Suarez. Femenia, wherever he is also going to get the start. Cardona's going to get his first start since joining the club. We'll give Ilias a go on the wing as well, ahead of Baena. Do we change the centre-backs? Do we get Albiol in? I'll tell you what. We'll get Albiol in and Cambuala. I might swap them around, actually. Oh, no. We'll have Albiol on the left. We'll give Pepe Reina a go in the cup as well. I do have youth strikers, so hold on. I'm going to promote a youth striker to bring onto the bench. Let's have a look, actually, if I can. I do have one that could come in, and he's got good potential. Yago Romero is going to get promoted to the senior team, and I'm going to bring him into that starting, not the starting 11, into the matchday squad. So we'll go do that all over again. I apologise. So what did we say? Morales is going to come in for Guedes. Turats and Suarez. Ilias is coming in for Baena. Femenia's coming in. Albiol and Cambuala. Cardona's getting a start. Reina in goal. And in regards to the bench, Romero is going to come onto the bench with Comisana instead of Gai. And we'll bring... No, we'll leave Foyth on the bench. It still looks like a half-decent side, so that's the team that we're going to go with. Hopefully we can progress in the cup against Espanyol. Oh, come on. Turats, man. Cardona, lovely. Getting stuck in straight away. Ball straight through for Sorloth. Trying to come in. Shoots! And Sorloth puts us 1-0 ahead straight after kickoff. It's nice to get him scoring again, because I don't think he scored at all in the last episode. I think it was just Baena, I think. But Sorloth gets the goal in this game to put us in the lead. We're winning 1-0. Albiol's coming across. Don't commit. Oh, he just stepped over the ball. Brathwaite. Albiol, you're playing for us. Oh, he's offside. We'll take it. We are approaching half-time. So that spreads this out to Femenia. And that pass was awful. They've managed to get the ball out wide. Brathwaite whips the ball in. Cambuala with the header away. And that will be not full time, half time. But we go in leading 1-0. Miller. Femenia doesn't quite have the pace. He does well though. Olivian. Back to Miller. Lays it to Brathwaite. Not a lot we could do about that. Was it Albiol gets turned? Albiol didn't quite know where he was. And we are now level. 1-1. They're doing well here. Brathwaite's through. Kambuala does have a bit of pace though. Can't do enough to get back and put him off. And Brathwaite has just put Espanyol ahead. And at this moment in time, Villarreal are going out of the cup. Kambuala just didn't quite have the pace to get back. Or do enough to put him off. And Pepe Reina concedes again. We need to make some changes. Morales could do with the rest. Romero, our youth striker, is going to come on. Suarez is going to come off for Pereiro. Going to bring Foyth on for Albiol. Biena's going to come on for Pino. And they'll be the only changes we make. We are losing 2-1. What a tackle from Soloth! Chucks the ball away. Don't go and celebrate. Go and pick that ball out the net. I could have squared that to the youth striker, Romero. But I decided not to do it. Soloth, he's got to be greedy. Goes for goal. And tucks the ball away. We're level. 2-2. And we're approaching full time. Which I imagine there'll be extra time. Or is it a replay? I doubt it's a replay. Could get the ball forward to that. It's a ball. We don't want Brathwaite getting a hat-trick if he's still on the pitch. Take the ball then, Femenia. What are you doing? Brathwaite with the shot. Pereiro can get this out to Romero. Puts it out to Ilias, who finds Soloth, who just doesn't quite have the energy. And the goalkeeper looks to have booted that out, but they've kept it in. Miller has it. He's put a ball in. Kambuala can't boot the ball away. And Espanyol have scored in the dying seconds of the game to surely win them the game. Was it Kambuala? It's a lovely ball in. Just nicks in ahead of him. And we're losing 3-2. And that will be full time. And we lose. We are out of the cup. There will be no cup run this season. We lose to Espanyol. 3-2. Next up for us is our game against Parma, which we are going to sim. That is their starting lineup. We're going to have a look at ours. Do we need to change anything? Doesn't look like it. We're going straight in with a quick sim. And a win. Let's go. 3-2. We beat Parma. Yeremy Pino getting 2 goals and Soloth getting the 3rd. Let's go. We beat Parma 3-2. Next up for us is our game against Mallorca, which again we are going to sim. We are level on points with Atletico Madrid now. With a game in hand, if we win this game against Mallorca, we could go top of the league. Let's have a look at their starting lineup. That is it. Surely it's 3 points. We'll have a quick look at the starting lineup. I'm going to give Cambuala the start ahead of Mosquera. And that will be it. Let's go in. Well, let's go straight in with a quick sim. And a draw. Which again puts us level with Real Madrid at the top of the table now. Goal from Pereiro to earn us the draw as we beat Mallorca 1-1. We don't beat Mallorca 1-1. We draw with Mallorca 1-1. And in the final game of this episode, we are playing Barcelona, which is definitely not going to be easy. They're sat in 4th. We're sat in 2nd with a game in hand on Atletico Madrid, but level on points with Real Madrid. We'll have a look at this Barcelona side, which again, it is decent. Definitely going to struggle against Barcelona. I think they beat us in our first game against them. But we're going to try and beat them this time round. Do we need to make any changes? I don't think I will. I'm going to leave it as it is. Let's go into this final game of this episode against Barcelona. Gundogan. Into Fafan. Torres. What's the keeper doing? He's lying down on the floor. Lewandowski with the goal. 8 minutes into the game and we find ourselves 1-0 down already. I have no idea what the goalkeeper was doing. What an awful goal to concede. I didn't even bring him out. He's just lying on the floor. And Guy couldn't get it to challenge for the header. And it's just headed into an open goal for Lewandowski. We're losing 1-0. Rafinha. Guy getting back. Lovely. Did do well to get back. Gundogan with the shot. And Barcelona are all over us and running riot. We just cannot compete with this Barcelona side. Gundogan with the goal. See, Guy, you did the hard work. You got in front of Rafinha. We're losing 2-0. Yannick Pino with the challenge. Wins the ball. We get this forward to Soloth. Pino still got it. Cuts it back to Soloth. Into Pereiro. Out to Baena with the shot. But they are everywhere. Would have been nice to get a goal. But all we've got is a corner. The ball in to Guedes. Get up. Shoot. 5. Just had to head it. Barcelona have been all over us. We're losing 2-0. Pereiro. Get this forward to Soloth. Through on goal. Run. Shoots! And Soloth scores to bring a goal back for us. Is this going to be our half? Barcelona have still started very well, but we've just managed to nick a goal. And Soloth manages to find the back of the net. We're still losing, but it's 2-1. Into Gundogan. Guy, why have you come across? Torres with the shot. And Kunde with the save. We've conceded a corner. Soloth's got himself a yellow card. Get a bit more energy in there. Let's get Suarez on for Pereiro. I think Ilias is going to come on for Baena. And I'm not going to change it up top just yet, but Cambuala is going to come on for Mosquera. And they'll be the only changes we make for now. But we have got ourselves a corner to deal with. This was the challenge from Sorloth, which got him a yellow card. And of course, Barcelona go short to Gundogan. Lewandowski still got it. Suarez manages to get the ball out to Ilias. Someone run through the middle. There was a gap. Oh, it's too late. Cambuala. Balde. With a great ball into Gundogan. Puts the ball across. Pedraza's there. And we can get this ball. We can't get this ball away because the ball's through to Lewandowski. And he has just confirmed all 3 points for Barcelona, I'm sure. They've just been a different class to us. We managed to nick a goal, but they're just unreal, this Barcelona side, and they are winning 3-1. We are approaching full time. Yeremy Pino's managed to get in behind Cancelo. Ah, and Cancelo just pushes him out the way, ref. Come on. Cancelo gets the ball forward to Rafinha. Oh, come on. Cuenca can't get the tackle, and they find Pedri. Condi with the save. Barcelona have got themselves a corner into Gundogan. Absolutely sold Pino for a hot dog, and it's the ball into the box, and Christiansen gets his goal. Gundogan just cruises past Pino. And it's 4-1, and we are getting hammered. Let's try not to concede any more goals. Spread this out to Cambuala. Ilias can stay on side. Get it forward to Suarez. Guedes is offside, and the referee has called time, and we lose to this Barcelona side 4-1. And that is not the way I want to end this episode, but unfortunately we end it by getting absolutely hammered by Barcelona. We're still in the top 4, which again is the aim for this season, or the target is Champions League football for next season, so that is still on. We're sat in 3rd, we've got a game in hand on Atletico Madrid, so we could still go back up to 2nd if we win our game in hand. And we're still in the Europa League, so it's still a lot to play for. So we started off this episode with a 2-0 win versus Valencia. We then went and lost in the Spanish Cup to Espanyol. We simmed the game against Parma and beat them 3-2. We simmed the game against Mallorca and drew 1-1. And then we've just been hammered by Barcelona 4-1. In the next episode, we will split this month into 2. So we're going to play Cadiz, we're going to play Alaves, and we're going to play Antwerp. And then the episode after that, we'll play Getafe, we're going to play Antwerp, and then we'll end that episode by playing Real Sociedad. So still plenty to play for us. This is going to be the end of this episode. If you've enjoyed it, please remember to hit that like button. If you are new around here, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next episode.